5 reasons why you absolutely need to visit Zimbabwe. Hello, Explorers. Welcome to another informative video presented to you by The Explorer, and thanks for watching. In this video, we shall be bringing to you 5 reasons why you absolutely need to visit Zimbabwe. But first, let's have a brief background of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is a landlocked country located in southern Africa between Zambezi and Limpopo rivers, bordered by South Africa, Botswana, Zambia, and Mozambique. The country, of an estimated population of 14 million people, has its capital at Harare, and Zimbabwe has 16 official languages, with English, Shona, and Ndebele as the most common. Since the 11th century, present-day Zimbabwe has been the site of several organized states and kingdoms, like the most notably Rozvi and Mthwakazi kingdoms, as well as a major route for migration and trade. The British South African Company of Cecil Rhodes first demarcated the present territory during the 1890s, where they first conquered Mashonaland, which was a self-sovereign. They conquered Matabeleland after a fierce resistance by Matabele people through a war known as First Matabele War. We have a video on the 10 things you didn't know about Zimbabwe. Click on the card on your screen to check it out. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. There's no denying that the country's political turmoil and economic woes did lessen its bucket list appeal in recent decades, but Zimbabwe is emerging from a period of uncertainty for tourists. Zimbabwe is one of the most underrated countries that Africa has to offer, with a plethora of gems ready to be explored. And with that said, here are the 5 reasons why you absolutely need to visit Zimbabwe. Number 1. The Victoria Falls. We couldn't discuss Zimbabwe's wonders without discussing one of the natural wonders of the world itself, the mighty Victoria Falls. One of the largest waterfalls in the world, the magnificent body of water cascading over the Batoka Gorge is just spectacular. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site and incredibly multi-purpose attraction, the activity possibilities are endless. Adrenaline tourism there takes the form of bungee jumping or whitewater rafting, horseback safaris, gorge swinging, zip lining, abseiling, and crocodile cage diving, while more laid-back tourism takes cruises on the Zambezi River. You can also view the falls from above, as an awe-inspiring bonus air helicopter ride helps you to do just that. However, if you end up seeing or experiencing the smoke that thunders from the fall, be rest assured it will stay with you for life. It is no wonder the fall has earned its place as one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, and since 1989, it has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Number 2. National Parks. Zimbabwe holds host to some truly stunning national parks, from Hwange National Park, which is the 3rd largest in Africa, to Mana Pools, a UNESCO Natural World Heritage Site, to Victoria Falls National Park, which hold excellent and fascinating features to keep you interested throughout your trip to the country. Zimbabwe's national parks are amongst the finest in Africa and offer something special that should not be missed with a real remote and unspoiled feel to them. The national parks are really diverse, showcasing some of Africa's best wildlife viewing. Relax on the shores of Lake Kariba, hike the slopes of the Eastern Highlands, or sit in the secret heights found throughout Hwange National Park, whilst you watch herds of elephants and buffalo congregate around the waterholes. These are all great ways to experience Zimbabwe's diverse landscapes. Number 3. Fascinating UNESCO sites. Whether you're a keen history lover or not, you won't be able to resist becoming enthralled in Zimbabwe's past. From pre- and post-colonial tales to the collection of medieval ruins, the more time you spend exploring this country, the more you'll want to know about it. The best place to start is at its namesake, the UNESCO site of Great Zimbabwe. Built between the 5th and 11th centuries, the expansive Iron Age ruins of this ancient city are believed to have housed as many as 18,000 people at one time. The giant dry stone walls of the great enclosure are the main attractions today. However, a hike up to the hill complex is well worth it for the perched granite boulders and a sense of perspective. The Kami Ruins, another UNESCO title holder, is similar to Great Zimbabwe in many ways. It too is the site of a former Iron Age capital that was seemingly constructed without any mortar and housed a royal family and residents for around 200 years. Once again, the reason for its downfall is unknown, but there is a suggestion the people were pushed from the land by a rival kingdom. Matobo Hills is different again, owing to its role as a national park as well as a place of historic and geological significance. You'll find everything here: fabulous balancing rocks and granite formations, set atop caves with millennia-old rock paintings and archaeological findings. Rub shoulders with local baboons, rhinos, giraffes, and hippos among many others, not to mention the peak of the world's view and the resting place of Cecil John Rhodes. The historic sites in Zimbabwe are definitely a huge attraction to history lovers. Number 4. Sincere hospitality. The country may have some of the greatest and most varied animals, but the people are worth more than a mention too. Though Zimbabwe has been on the safari map for over 150 years, the hospitality there is truly timeless. Despite all the hardship the people of Zimbabwe have gone through, they still remain one of the most welcoming people in Africa. They greet with a genuine smile and handshake to welcome all strangers. Whether chatting with a game guide over dinner at Nyombo or gossiping with waitresses at Victoria Falls Hotel, staff and locals are always respectful and kind. The people are warm, friendly, and genuinely happy to see you enjoying their country, keen to share experiences they have not been able to openly discuss for decades, and to tell you at every turn, Zimbabwe is open for business. What a true joy to be among such kindness, especially in a world where many people don't seem to care. Number 5. World-class accommodation. The great thing about the accommodation in Zimbabwe is that there is something good for everyone in every price range. There really is something for everyone, from adorable B&Bs in Harare to exceptional Edwardian-style hotels overlooking the falls. Refurbishment is the word of the moment, with 5-star group Legacy hotels having taken over the management of previously run-down properties. Meanwhile, luxury safari camps Somalisa and Linkwasha have both undergone recent renovation. Overall, standards are exceptionally high whether at a homely mid-range camp like Nyombo or Davidson's, or at a honeymooners paradise like Vic Falls Safari Suites or the Elephant Camp. At each lodge you will be welcomed with open arms, a big smile, and greeted like old friends popping in for a visit. There may have been tough times recently, but the spirit still lives on, and Zimbabweans pride themselves in showcasing what Zimbabwe has to offer each and every visitor. The close-knit communities ensure that all visitors feel welcomed and safe, which instills an admiration of the can-do attitude and leaves guests yearning to return. There you have it, explorers. Those were the 5 reasons why you absolutely need to visit Zimbabwe. Thanks for watching this video. If you want us to cover any of your absolute 5 reasons to visit a particular country, leave a suggestion in the comments and we will do well to grant your request. Also, if you did enjoy this video, do well to give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.